in the discipline. Lee Yek-ching clinched the gold medal in the women's 10-meter platform, despite only taking up the sport earlier this year. It was the 15-year-old's SEA Games debut, but being a newcomer didn't stop her from executing the most consistent dives in the final. Lee scored a total of 253.8 points and bagged the gold. Compatriot Leisha Rayner, however, didn't do so well. Malaysia missed the opportunity to have a double podium finish in this event. Vietnam's Rui Thi Hong Giat came in second with an overall score of 242.2. And Gladys Garina from Indonesia in top 3 once again. She accumulated 228 points and claimed bronze to add to a silver medal, won in 3 meters springboard final. In badminton, Singapore has lost its shot at the gold medal for both men's and women's team events. Indonesia advanced to the men's finals, while Thailand seeks to defend its crown in the women's event. It was a close fight in the men's first singles. Dwi Wardoyo defeated Singapore's Loh Kian Yew to put Indonesia in the lead after nail-biting 24-22 victory in the final set. Indonesia remained dominant in the first doubles match, winning straight sets against their opponents. But Singapore's Jason Tay put his country back in play. Tay won 2-1 against Christian Adinata. Indonesia secured its spot in top 2 after yet another straight set finish in the final match. In the women's semi-final, Singapore's Yeo Jia Min beat Thailand's Lalinda Taiwan in the straight sets to give her country a 1-0 lead. Despite losing the first set, Hai shuttlers showed resolve and determination to win 2-1 in the doubles match. Karitong Suvanida claimed a straight set victory over his Shreya Khan. Timing for Singapore's chances of a tie after cruising through a 2-0 win in the final game. Team Singapore swimmers are in medal contention yet again as they prepare for the finals this evening. Nicholas Mahabir, Amanda Lim and Letitia Sim all qualified with the fastest time in their respective categories. In the men's 200 meters breaststroke, Nicholas Mahabir qualified for the finals ahead of 13 other competitors. His time of 2 minutes 17.07 seconds makes him the one to beat in the final. Maximilian Ang will also be competing with him in the finals after finishing 4th in the heats. Amanda Lim will be gunning for gold after she qualified in first place in the women's 50 meters freestyle heat. A time of 25.38 seconds puts her ahead of 16 other competitors. Hua Ting-wen will be racing alongside her after qualifying in 5th place in the heats. Letitia Sim will be back in the pool again to try to clinch another medal in the women's 200 meters breaststroke final. She qualified ahead of 10 others and clocked the fastest time in the heat of 2 minutes 34.64 seconds. Christy May, who also qualified in 4th, will be competing alongside her. Here's a quick look at the standings so far. Vietnam topping the chart with 42 gold medals. Thailand also with 42 gold, but losing out on silver. Then host Cambodia in 3rd place, just 1 goal shy. And you can catch all the SEA Games action live on MeWatch for free. Highlights can also be found on MediaCorp Entertainment on YouTube. And that's the latest on the SEA Games. Back to you, Tim.
Much for that poll. But still ahead on Asia Now, we will be checking the top stories. Pakistan on edge as former leader Imran Khan is due to appear before a judge. To maintain law and order, the proceedings will be held in the police headquarters in Islamabad instead of a court. The Myanmar Army has introduced a new law allowing civilians, including illegal gun owners, to legalize their weapons with no questioning.
Warm memories wherever you go. The weather, sponsored by Qatar Airways. The weather, sponsored by Qatar Airways.
The land lease has ended and we have to hand it over back to the military for military purpose.
The thing is that we cannot take anger. The land is not ours.
By December 2023, 70 farms in Lim Chu Kang will have to move out. Can Singapore farms survive the big move? Losing landmarks. Sunday on CNA.
The assumption is that the homeless person must have done something wrong. It's a more complex issue.
This is Asia Now.
Hello there, it's 6 p.m. in Singapore and Hong Kong, 3:30 in New Delhi and 5 o'clock in Jakarta. I'm Oteli Edwards. At this hour, former Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan is detained inside this compound under tight security and reinforcement ahead of his court hearing after his supporters violently attacked state properties yesterday. Now, the Myanmar army has introduced a new law allowing civilians, including illegal gun owners, to legalize their weapons with no questioning. Now, the new law was unveiled mere hours before the ASEAN leaders' meeting in Indonesia, with the bloc demanding an immediate end to all hostilities and urging inclusive dialogue and humanitarian aid. Pakistan is on edge as former leader Imran Khan is due to appear before a judge. Now, his arrest yesterday sparked unrest across the country. Authorities say Mr. Khan will not be taken to court for today's hearing as a precautionary measure to maintain law and order. Well, Mr. Khan is being detained at the police headquarters in Islamabad. Police are placing huge concrete blocks around the area to prevent his supporters from breaching the gates. Mr. Khan will appear for 2 hearings, a land fraud case and a corruption charge that alleges Mr. Khan illegally sold state gifts, which he received during his tenure. The PTI party claims that Mr. Khan's legal team has been denied permission to meet him before today's hearings.
पहली बात यह है कि इमरान खान की जो गिरफ्तारी है वो रियासती अगवाकारी है। ये गिरफ्तारी नहीं है, ये रियासती अगवाकारी है, नंबर 1। दूसरी बात यह है कि जो इमरान खान को जिस तरीके से गिरफ्तार किया गया है वो इस बात का जीता जागता सबूत है कि पाकिस्तान के अंदर सबूत ये है कि पाकिस्तान के अंदर कोई कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इस वक्त मौजूद नहीं है।
Well, the country is bracing for more protests after the anti-terrorism force arrested the Secretary General of Mr. Khan's party. In the province alone, over 130 police officers were injured in clashes with Mr. Khan's supporters yesterday. Nearly 1,000 people have been arrested. Angry mobs set fire to vehicles and attacked government buildings. Security forces fought back with tear gas and water cannon. At least one person was killed in the clashes.
دا خو مونږ ته باره ټول عوام لپاره تکلیف دی مونږ لپاره تکلیف دی روډونه بند دي کارونه د خلکو بند دي هر سړی کار له نه ځي هر سړی خو مالداره نه دی که نه دې کې خو غریبانان خلک هم شته دا خو نه ده که نه چې بس مطلب لکه ټول خلک به بس کورونو کې ناست دي دا اوس ته به د لږې څو ورځې به بند دي.
And this was how